We live in a world today that's literally out there to try to take the lives of your kids. You don't have any control over this. Now, imagine you and your loved one are expecting to have a baby soon. One day, you just hear the terrifying screams coming from the bathroom. As you run over there, you have the look of fear in your eyes. You're trying to think, what's going on? Is she okay? Is everything okay? You open the bathroom door and you see blood. Your wife just had a miscarriage. Now, imagine the look she would have on her face, your heart just pounding on your chest. Imagine how you would feel in this situation. This is because you are weak. See, the problem with fertility rates, especially in men in today's world, is that by generation, fertility rates are just decreasing and decreasing. Men are becoming more and more infertile. And why is this? You see, there's a lot of studies showing that fertility rates is usually linked with testosterone. And modern times are created to just steadily decrease your testosterone. 100 years ago, your great-grandfather probably had close to 1,000 nanograms per deciliter of testosterone. In today's time, a healthy range is from 250 to 750. And you could be considered for having 250 nanograms of testosterone. That is a fourth of what your great-grandfather had. Think about that. See, why is the testosterone rate dropping? So we hear this saying a lot that is a very popular phrase out there. And it goes like, strong men create good times create weak men, and then weak men create hard times. We're living in a modern society of good times, of simplicity, of you could order food on your phone, it will get brought to you directly. And a lot of this food, especially in the Western Hemisphere, is poison for you. With seed oils, with unhealthy wheat, flour, so many different ingredients that you're not even supposed to digest. And this all decreases your testosterone. Back then, like, let's go all the way back during like the caveman times. If you wanted food, if you were hungry, you had to go hunt. Your wife or your sister or your mother, they sit back expecting you to feed them by hunting. And now you could just go and drive to a store and get food. I'm not saying go hunt for your food, no. I'm just saying that just the modern times now and why men of today's world are just not as great as men back then. So, also, this simplicity lifestyle of just like you could get a whole meal ordered to your door. You could hire people to do work for you. It just, you get rid of all the hard work you ever need in life. And as men, we grow through struggles, through hard work. So if you don't do any of that hard work, your testosterone will just keep dropping, creating you weaker. And now, a big problem, especially in young males, is video games. Now hear me out. I'm not saying if you do a huge day of work and you go and play video games for an hour at the end of the day is the worst thing possible. It's still very bad for you. Now let me tell you why. Men like to have status. And video games kind of manipulate your mind into achieving this status instead of in the real world. So that could be like leveling up your character, unlocking a new like skin or something. I know this because I used to be addicted to video games myself. And really, you just get stuck in this virtual world that doesn't even exist. Oh, I got this new weapon, I got this new level, I got this new prestige. It doesn't matter. When you raise a family, how does that new weapon feed your kids? It does not. Now, that could be different if you're like a content creator or like you're a streamer and you make money from this, but you don't. You're just wasting your potential, your life. And that's another big reason of today's men is that we don't really have a purpose. See, back then as well, your purpose as a man would be to hunt, would be to farm food, could be just protecting everyone. Now it's like men have no purpose. They blindly follow the school system, get into a university, not even knowing what they want to pursue, get stuck in a 9 to 5 job, working 40 hours every single week, hating their life. And like, what do you accomplish with that? Yeah, you could have a family and then you'll have a purpose of raising your family. But until then, young males do not have a purpose in this world. And the school system really kind of just drills this into your mind. You have to get up at a certain time every single morning, whether you like it or not, whether it fits your sleep schedule or not. You go to school to learn some useless subjects like brainwashed history. It's not even the true proper history that you'll know. Mathematics is all right, but like you still learn these like useless skills. It doesn't really help you in your life. Think about how much skills you're learning right now in your school that is actually helping you make money, that's actually helping you become more social. It's not really much. And you live by this time system schedule in school as well. And you have to, sit cross-legged, be polite, follow orders. If not, you go to detention, you get disciplined, you get suspended. That's not how it should work. Testosterone drives these evil actions in school that gets you disciplined. And it's the school system's job to make sure you don't have that much testosterone. See, that's why modern society failed men, especially younger men. So now, how do we create strong men in today's world? If you know people, especially one man in particular named David Goggins, he likes to just struggle day in and day out because struggling is actually how you grow as a man. Doing the hard work will increase your testosterone. Doing the hard work will increase your discipline. And how do you start doing the hard work? You need to start with self-improvement. See, flashback to my life 2 years ago. I'm 5'9". I weighed 230 pounds during high school still. I drank at parties. I played video games for 12 hours a day. I didn't have any friends. I never went to the gym or worked out. I was lazy. And then I came across a YouTuber. His name is Hamza. As you can tell, my videos are similar to his. I'm a student of Hamza's. I give all my respect and all my knowledge based from him. And really, check out some of his videos. You'll learn a lot, but you need to embark on your self-improvement journey. You need to get a stronger mind. You need to get a stronger body. Think about your future self as well as your future son or daughter or brother or whoever. Just think about the other people around you. How are you helping them? How are you becoming this better of a man that just helps the whole community around you? Just think about raising a family in the future. You listen to this story at the very start of this video. It's the worst thing possible that could happen to anyone. the man and the woman. But this all comes down to how you are acting right now. So are you going to create a better future for you where you don't have this scenario ever happen to you? You need to act on it right now. This society is trying to put you against it, but you could go against what the normal standards are of today's world. That's all I got. Thank you.